Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. And today's video, I have some Master League battles, but before that, I want to apologize for not posting that many videos because I was actually slightly busy doing a local tournament where we had here in Winnipeg in one of our cards stores. So and we started to getting more people who are interested into play Pokemon. It's not a big tournament, it's basically like 8 people. But the thing is, you get like 15 points if you're one of those, which will help eventually getting enough points to qualify towards. So last month I was 3rd place. It's a Swiss round, so technically we were 3 people with 2-1 score. So the one who beat me was the 2nd, and the one who beat that person was the 1st, and then they had to play final. This month, no, I actually went undefeated, and if you joined the Discord, there is like a video in the announcement, and they actually have some nice prizes. As an example, you guys can see here, there is a Mew puzzle, which I will be doing one day on stream. We have some chill stream. It's not about, well, it won't be about Pogo, and we get like some codes. This is a professor code. I gave it on stream. Now I feel bad for not doing a giveaway here because I did like a 2 research giveaway on stream. Get like a hydrating card. I don't know how much this was, like around, I don't know, $2-3 or something. It's actually nice because it was also stickers here and there, and there was another one. Let me find it, like some magnets where you can actually stick them on your bed. Sorry, my bad English. Fridge, not bridge. I'm like, I think I said something wrong. Another thing you actually get is a pen, and this is an example. And I like, okay, look at the pen, and it's a Sirfetch'd. Okay, it's a Sirfetch'd pen. The other option was the ghost-looking Pikachu Pokemon, which I don't know about that because I technically never played Pokemon games. This is the only one I played. And I played it for one reason, just so I can get outside the house. So it was a fun experience, but Yonkis once said he doesn't like going to tournaments because that actually hurt his YouTube channel. And I'm like, does it actually? And I did like a local tournament, like I didn't even travel, and I ended up not making videos for almost 3 days. So now I can understand more why Yonkis does that. I mean, I could see it, even though like this is a local tournament. It's literally like 30 minutes walking away from my home, and it's supposed to be like more ready for that. But yeah, it takes longer time. More importantly, I won that, so now I am the Winnipeg Regionals champion. Okay, let's see some Master League battles. So in this video, I will be talking about some Master League battles. I didn't play that many. So if you're looking for a good team, I don't think I found the sauce. I still think the Ho-Oh team, which I will be linking at the end of the video, is still solid. The problem is the Master League meta now is kinda chaotic. Like it's actually a chaos. Like there is so many Rhyperior, there's so many Kyogre, there's so many Ho-Oh, like there's so many Groudon, there's so many Lugia, so I can't even tell what's a good Pokemon now. Well, there is actually a good Pokemon. Like, the most consistent Pokemon now is Xerneas, and I don't have Xerneas, believe it or not. I actually don't have one. I've traded to get 300 XL candy, and I still don't have one. I lucky traded like 7 so far, still don't have one. It's like, it's bad to the point I don't even have a 15, 14, 14. I don't have a 96. Not 98 or 100, no, beyond that. Opponent did like an amazing catch here. And I think this catch is actually gonna win them the game. And to be fair, I could have done one more Psycho Cut there, because the opponent was 3 Dragon Breaths away, so that's something to keep in mind. I asked some people to send me battles, so hopefully Smash King will send me like a triple Breaking Swipe team. And tomorrow I won't be playing as well because I have to prepare for the next Great League rotation. So yeah, we will be more prepared for the Great League because now I feel like no one is playing, and viewers also don't care because the options aren't good. Like, you choose between Master League and Psychic Cup. To be honest, I would choose Master League last season because Xerneas wasn't as good. Xerneas didn't have Geomancy like last season, but now it's literally everywhere. And there is Dialga, like Dialga against Zacian, it's not a bad matchup, but Dialga and Xerneas is actually a bad matchup because Xerneas can just win that like by like they don't need to close combat first. They can play rough, then close combat, and they can tank easily the Iron Head. So what's this video about? It's just like me making some video content for you guys to watch, because tomorrow is Monday and some people watch YouTube videos during their breaks. I do watch YouTube videos during my break, so you're not the only one. So yeah, okay, we're breaking swipe here, and breaking swipe makes more sense. So now I tried to catch, and Stone Edge does not KO here. So what's the plan? Well, I'm gonna side strike him. And here is the thing, because if you're breaking swipe, I think you reduce the mudshot damage as well, which means I will be able to get to this. I need to double check, do I always decrease the mudshot damage? And we win that game. Moving to the next one, Dialga into Mewtwo. As I said, you always throw an 8. You could throw a 9 if your team is good against Dialga, but throwing an 8, because I don't want them to shield Dialga, so that's why I don't build to Focus Blast. This is one of the strategies, like here's the thing, my team has, like, I don't have a Dialga answer, so in this scenario here, I don't want them to shield Dialga, so don't build to the Focus Blast, okay? I know you're always supposed to get the opponent's shields, but if your team is weak to Dialga, don't build to the Focus Blast, because if they shield, they will have a healthy Dialga to destroy your team, okay? Keep that in mind. Always think about that. If your team is weak to Dialga, don't build to the Focus Blast. This is the tip of today's video. Remember, like every video, we have a tip for you guys. So today's tip, if your team is weak to Dialga, don't build to the Focus Blast. Try to just, I don't know, because you need a Side Strike and Shadow Ball to kill the Dialga. And here I noticed that the opponent is not swapping out, which means they are weak to Dialga. Anything weak to Dialga is also weak to Rayquaza, which means it has to be Giratina or Kyogre. Opponent staying in. There was a visual glitch there, and I ended up throwing on bad timing. I live this move, and I'm supposed to be able to get to the Iron Head. So at this point, if I land this, I'm just gonna blind swap. Opponent also blind swapped, and at this point, we just win because I'm gonna be able to throw the breaking swipe before they get to the Shadow Ball. Okay, now we're back to the main OG team. Ho-Oh, Dialga, Groudon. So this matchup, as I said, is not the greatest, but Ho-Oh does not have a bad matchup. There is no bad matchup where Ho-Oh's like, oh, Ho-Oh, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Unless they have like some freaking smackdown Tyranitar. So we landed the move. We didn't land the move because they shielded. That's amazing. So now what's the plan? Well, let's just land the Iron Head here. If I land the Iron Head, I don't need Dialga anymore. Why? There is no use for my Dialga. Remember, they have a Giratina, and you know who destroys Giratina? Groudon. Groudon destroys everything that does not fly. And I was like, oh, Kyogre doesn't fly. Kyogre does fly, okay? Watch the enemy. Kyogre can fly. It's not fly. Okay, opponent here throwing 6. This is an ominous one, so I don't need to shield. So, okay, there is something I need to talk about. So why did I swap here? Okay. See here, why did I swap? Why didn't I Brave Bird? For 1 point, Brave Bird does not KO there. It's not even close to KO. Which means I have to go to my Groudon and throw another charge move. Which means Brave Bird is 55 energy. Fire Punch is 40. That's almost 95 energy to throw to KO that. But how that's not efficient? What's efficient is they are in Pursupice Blade range. Pursupice Blade is 60 energy, right? So, would you rather kill the Giratina using 95 energy or using 60 energy? That's something you need to keep in mind. My move from Ho-Oh does not KO, which means I need to throw another move. So that's not efficient. That's not how you manage your energy. Energy management is also a skill you need to be aware of. So I banked the move because that move does not KO. It's not lethal. If you guys watch Pokemango, or Mango or Wixide, call him whatever you want, he does not throw a move that's not lethal. He only throws the move when it's lethal or to grab a shield. That's the only 2 scenarios he throws as energy, and he always say it. And this is something I learned from him. You don't throw your energy unless you want to get a shield or unless your energy is lethal. So at that point, since I'm up 2 shields, they are in 1 shield, they aren't gonna shield, my move does not KO, and I need another move. But now, look at that. I have a Pursupice Blade. Now, this video is sponsored by Pursupice Blade, as I always do. Okay. Remember the videos I used to do about Groudon? What does Groudon do? Groudon just Pursupice Blade. Okay. Pursupice Blade number 1. Can we land it? Let's see. Pokegain says my hits. Okay. I always get excited when I have Groudon against Xerneas or Giratina because this matchup is so dominant. This Pokemon is a freak. Look at that. Look how much, okay? You will see that Pet Spice Plate does enough. And remember, I still have a move that I did not throw. See? Easy. Manage your energy. Keep that in mind. Okay, we have a Xerneas lead. This is an amazing lead. I think this is the last battle of the video. Yes. So they swapped into Dialga, okay? So in this matchup, if I get a shield, if I get a debuff, I don't shield. If I don't get a debuff, I can shield. So opponent amazingly timed their charge move there to throw right before I get to the Draco. So we get the debuff, they Draco, it's not the end of the world. What does that mean? That means I can shield and farm all the way down at this point. Now what I'm gonna do, I don't know, I need to see. So why did I throw Iron Head here? Because Pet Spice Plate does not KO. So I'm gonna throw Iron Head and then we're just gonna throw Fire Punch. Okay, we have a Giratina. What do we do against Giratina? We Pet Spice Plate it. Okay, Pet Spice Plate number 1 is gonna land. It does land. What does that mean? I mean they will throw a Shadow Ball here. We don't shield. Groudon does not fear the Giratina. Okay. I insta throw here. I could have done one more, but I don't care anymore. Why? Because they will be in Fire Punch range for the Xerneas. And the Dialga is close to get to a move. So, are you aware, chat? Be aware. Okay. I don't shield now because I want to KO them with the Dialga. Okay. Opponent's team is weak to Dialga. Well, technically, they have their own Dialga and their own Xerneas as a Dialga answer. Well, there is never enough Dialga answers, right? And that was the last battle. Sorry, not that many battles today because I played Psychic Cup and it didn't go well for me. So no Psychic Cup battles. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. And this is the end of the video. If you guys like the video, please leave a like to the channel and subscribe. And hopefully there will be lots of Great League content soon once the Great League comes back. And yeah, this is the end of the video. See you in the next one. Peace.